Hey YouTube. So the real talk of the day. This is really, most of my viewers are men. Well, the majority of YouTube viewers are men. And some of you are young. Some of you will eventually get married. But one thing I would encourage you to do when you find your mate is to do some counseling. Me and my wife been together for 20 years. We didn't get married till after 10 years. And it only took us 2 years to almost get a divorce. And, we probably shouldn't have got married. We probably shouldn't have moved in together 20 some years ago. There's a lot of things we probably shouldn't have done or should have done differently, right? But I believe counseling, pre-marriage counseling, is probably going to be the best thing a couple can do. And, because we're different. Men and women are different. I don't care what you say. That's one of the things that I do not agree with in the universe, is say we're all the same. No, we're not. No, we're not. There's no way. A woman can carry life inside their stomach. There's no way you can explain that feeling to me as a man. No way. None whatsoever. We'll never understand it. You just can't. We're different in that way. And we all approach things differently. We handle things differently. I'm going to do another video to kind of give you a visual of how men and women think different and are different. But as far as me and my wife, it was almost 2 years, and after 2 years of marriage, we almost split up. But it wasn't until we actually decided we had to make a conscious decision to do some counseling. And, it opened up our eyes on a lot of things, And I think the big thing is just figuring out the differences between men and women. I think that's huge. That's huge. We respond differently. Men respond differently. And as men, we don't want to deal with them, right? Because we just don't. We're supposed to be tough and rough and handle anything. And, the way I handle things is totally different than the way my wife would handle things. And the way things affect her is totally different than the way they affect me. So, I don't know how I got off on that tangent, but that's a totally different conversation I can have. But if you're going to get married, do a small little marriage class of some sort, just so you guys are on the same page, because it's tough to talk. Men hate to talk, especially about their feelings. So, if your woman asks you to do this, man, just do it. Me and my wife went, and we don't use any of the real tools that they show you to use that would help, smooth out a marriage and whatnot. But just the fact that we did it together and we understand makes a huge difference. So that's all I got for you. That's real talk today. Leave me a comment down below, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.